everyone, my name is Daniela, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of social health. So to start off, what is social health? Social health has to do with how you interact and engage with others. Some factors that may include social health is how you are respectful, how you carry yourself responsibly, how you can cooperate with others, and how well you are able to communicate with others, whether that is in person or through message or email. Now, what are the benefits to maintaining good social health? It is important for us to maintain good social health and to interact with others. Socializing with others can decrease the feelings of depression, it keeps mental and physical health in balance, and also helps improve your coordination skill and makes you more confident. When you have a poor social health, that means you are, let's say, in a toxic relationship, or you are not having a good time communicating with others and are having difficulties doing so. It can increase your stress, weaken your immune system, decrease your cardiovascular functions, increase your tiredness, decrease your want to exercise, and increase your intake of alcohol. Now, why might this happen? Let's go ahead and look at how that would apply when you're in a toxic relationship, something that does affect your social health tremendously. If you're in a toxic relationship, that can cause more stress on yourself because you're more focused on having to make that relationship work, which you have no benefit in. Things that might happen is that you'll increase your intake of comfort food. You might turn to increasing substance abuse or drinking more alcohol. Now, this isn't for everybody, but it does happen often enough. Being in a toxic relationship may make you more inclined to want to use those types of substances or those types of food or drinks, mainly because you're trying to find an escape for helping your social health and your mental health. You also want to make sure that when it comes to your social health, you have someone to talk to. It's easier to talk something out and talk your problems out with somebody else than to keep it all bottled in, because if you keep your thoughts to yourself, there's really no way for those thoughts to leave you. It just stays within you. Some signs of having good social health include doing well in group work, having positive interactions with people, being able to solve conflicts on your own or with the help of others, being able to spend more time with nature, and being able to make friends. Now, it's important to be able to do group work because it's one of the things in this society that is a very important skill to have, whether it's in work or in school or even within your family. You have to be able to work as a group in your family to make sure that you are all living together comfortably or to make sure that you're all getting along well. And if you guys do have a good relationship, then it is a sign of having a good social health. Having good social health can increase your positive interactions with other people because you're more focused on having a positive outcome after that connection or after that conversation, and that can lead to positive interactions with them. When you have good social health, it can also help you solve more conflicts simply because you're more willing to converse about any problems or any conflicts that you're having with the other person or with the other group. So having good social health means you're able to communicate better, and in being able to communicate better, you're able to resolve more conflicts more efficiently. In addition, having good social health means that you have the ability to make friends. Now, is it okay to be an introvert? That's perfectly fine. Do you have to have a lot of friends in order to have good social health? No. You can simply just have your good 1 or 2 friends and still have good social health, because in those 2 relationships or that single relationship that you have a good conversation and you have a positive relationship with those people. And you can communicate with them effectively, knowing that you're not going to feel stressed or overwhelmed after having that conversation with them. Having the skill of being able to make friends signifies that you do have a good social health. In addition, it doesn't have to just be friends. It can also be acquaintances or being able to make friends with your coworkers and get along with them. That is also good signs of having good social health. So something that I want everyone to take away from this is I want everyone to go ahead and stay social. I know that during the pandemic, it can be hard to communicate with others since you can't really see them, and because of the CDC guidelines in order to stay apart from one another. it's still important that you can go to an outdoors area, stay 6 feet apart, and maybe go on a walk together. Or possibly you can go to the park together and go ahead and work out in a grassy area where you're socially distant from each other and from others. Having that social interaction with the person while maintaining distance is a great way to contribute to your social health. Also, I know many parents decide that as a form of punishment, they choose their child to no longer talk to their friends, whether it's for a week, or they take away any form of communication that they have with them so they can stay more concentrated in the task that they want them to do, whether it's homework or to clean their room. Though I highly encourage parents to minimize that to a certain degree just so that their child can increase their social health, because it is important for a child to be able to communicate, because not being able to communicate will further affect them as they get older and into their adult years, because they wouldn't have developed the social skills necessary in order to be able to communicate with others, whether that's with family, friends, or coworkers. So I do encourage parents to encourage their children to be able to socialize with others and to not set a barrier for their children when it comes to their social health. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to stay socially distant but social during COVID-19. Thank you.